Tonight, the John Boyle O'Reilly Club in Springfield offered free Irish step dance lessons. The event was free to any current and past Colleen with their sash and $5 to the general public. Western Mass News getting a chance to swing by earlier tonight and check it out. Founded in 1880, the members of the John Boyle O'Reilly Club are dedicated Irish and Irish Americans whose goal is to preserve and promote our Irish heritage. That's per their website. And through their motto of culture, family, and tradition, they strive to carry the club forward for future generations.